been, a very long 25 years waiting for this execution. Way too many years. My family and I have been devastated for years over this. His family was devastated by this. This basically tore two families apart that should have never been. It's been so long, it tested our ability to move forward. Hopefully we can now move forward. The only thing we really will have now stick by this is the other person, Kenneth Owsley, who is in a prison in Licking, Missouri. We have attended his 4 parole hearings, and I'm here to say he's still there. He's still in that prison. We've got another one in 3 years. This man and his partner, Jeffrey Ferguson, pulled up next to Kelli. Ferguson stepped out, put a gun in her side, and forced her into the back seat of the Blazer that he was driving. They took her someplace. They undressed her. And Kenneth Owsley raped her while Ferguson stood by and waited his turn. When Owsley was finished, it was Ferguson's turn, and Ferguson was more violent than Owsley because not only did he rape her, he strangled her while he raped her. I have no idea how she felt. I'm sure none of you out here know how she felt, but she had to first and foremost feel the fear that Kenneth Owsley gave to her when he did what he did to her, the fear of being strangled, knowing she was dying while she was being raped. The man that just died because of this, he felt an iota of the fear she felt. I can't imagine it. Myself and my family felt elated, in one sense, a month ago when we finally heard the mention that he finally has a death date. We waited 25 years to hear that. Long time to wait. We happened to be at my favorite aunt's funeral when this notice was given to us. We didn't know how to feel. We were grieving for my aunt, but this news, 25 years coming, made us feel at least fairly good. Ferguson now, or I just spoke about this, I'm sorry. I lost my notes. I didn't lose them, I left them at the hotel. I'm kind of, at this point, just going off what I remembered. Don't say what? This or that? That, okay. It's been 301 months to the day since we buried Kelli. It's been 324 days, 300 months, 24 days since Kelli died. It's a long time to wait for someone that you knew for a fact. You were 100% sure it was his DNA, among other things, that put him in this jail and put him in this cell. I don't remember the rest of my notes. What I know is that my family can maybe move on, I'm not sure. We'll find that out starting tomorrow. But we'll always have Kenneth Owsley going up for parole. Maybe now he'll tell us what happened. Not me, the police. I don't want to know. It'd be too drastic. And I'll stop going. I've told him that for
The last
18
times.
years. I've told him 18 years. Tell someone what happened. Put it on paper. Tell me what happened. Why you took her. What you did. And why you killed her. And we will stop going to those parole hearings. We'll let him come out into society if they feel he's ready. I would like to thank all of you for being here tonight. This has been one special night for my family.
Kelly's
Some of them haven't
vindicated.
been here. And Kelly can rest now. Did you have something to say?
I just say she's been vindicated.
This is her. If nobody has a picture of her, this is my daughter.
Oh,
Our daughter, I'm sorry.
we've been divorced for a
She
long
was
time.
17 years old. She had her life in front of her. And everybody in this room, yep, has been 17 before. So you know at 17 where you had your mind then. But again, thank you very much for coming tonight, and I'm sorry I lost my nose.
Thank you.
Definitely. I'm sorry, she just mentioned to me. Governor Jay Nixon was the Attorney General when Kelly was murdered. He was the Attorney General on the most of the appeals for Jeffrey Ferguson. I commend him for his diligence tonight and his heartfelt sincerity going forward with this without the clemency. Everybody that's been involved, I've never, thank the Lord, been to one of these before. If you don't know what it's been like, it was very, very anticlimactic. This could have been done 15 years ago instead of today. It would have saved money if you want to think about money. It would have saved time. It would have saved my anguish, my family's anguish. But it's been 25 years of pins and needles. Every time the appeal went up, you waited to find out what happened. Last month, that's exactly where we've been. But the last month, he had a date, and he had some of the fear that my daughter felt. Thank you.